Earlier this month, the U.S. women's national soccer team won their 4th World Cup title. The sport is incredibly popular among little girls across the United States, and this victory just adds to the momentum. Carolee McGrath sat down with Matt Johnson, the athletic director from American International College, Kevon Issa, head coach of the women's team for AIC, and Tamra Zippin, the AIC goalkeeper and incoming sophomore, to get their reaction about the victory and what it means for women's sports.
I think that it's really incredible that we were able to win and just come in so prepared and so fit, because they worked really hard, and you could tell that they did well during a lot of the games, and there was a little competition, definitely against France, but other than that, we were very prepared.
Were you and your friends glued to the TV as this was unfolding?
Yeah, I was definitely glued to the TV. I was actually texting our assistant coach, Stephanie Gordon, saying, "Oh, did you see that great save?" Or when the goalkeeper made that incredible PK save. Like, it's just really inspiring to a lot of girls like my age and younger to see that like working so hard can get you so far.
How do you think this has changed? I know you've been coaching for several years. How has the sport changed for women in your reign here?
I think it has changed for positive. You know, back in the day, there wasn't a lot of female players playing soccer. You know, they would more go to like a field hockey or basketball. You know, nowadays, I think with the big change, you have seen more young female athletes involved in soccer from a younger age. From the age of 3 or 4, you have those toddlers programs now that develop them.
Which is crazy, 3 or 4 years old. I mean, it just seems like they're little, they're babies, and they're out there dribbling the ball.
Yep. And it's crazy because that's the age they started in Europe, you know, 2, 3, and it's great that the U.S. has adopted that model now.
Okay. And as far as an athletic director, I mean, now you look at the pool of talent that you have in women's soccer. It's so competitive. I mean, here you have Tamra playing in college, which little girls dream of, to be able to do that. How has this changed for you and your job?
Yeah, it's definitely, you would think it's made it easier, but as you said before, it's made it a lot more competitive. So when I started coaching, you know, I was the coach prior to Coach Issa, the women's soccer coach, and only a few teams had scholarship money, and as he mentioned, a lot of the clubs, especially locally, just men, or just, you know, boys. They didn't really have much in terms of girls. Now all of the clubs are pretty much loaded on both sides, the boys and the girls. Almost everyone is fully funded now at the Division II level in our conference, so it's much more competitive now. Schools have scholarship money to go out and get not only U.S. players but international players, and we, you know, we've employed that model. I mean, Coach Issa's got some international players on his team now, so it's very competitive, but it's great for the sport.
So Tamra, tell us a little bit about your soccer experience. How old were you when you started, and what year are you at AIC?
So I probably started kicking a ball when I was around 2 years old.
Exactly what you said.
And I've been playing since then. I played for my town team. My coach was Tom Murphy. He made me the soccer player I am today. I played club for a couple years for FC Stars, which was a really great time.
When you say club, just to explain it to people who may not know, that's like a more competitive league than like the town soccer or rec soccer, correct?
Right. Yep,
okay.
More traveling, higher level of competition, exactly. And then I decided to play college soccer. I committed to Southern Connecticut State. Had a great time there, loved the school, but wasn't the right fit for me. And I decided to transfer to AIC for the second semester, get used to the girls, so we'd be ready for the fall. And that's where I'm at now.
You're the goalie.
I'm the goalkeeper, and I'm going into my sophomore year.
So as you're training, you know, young women who are kind of coming up through the ranks and hoping to one day play D2, D1, maybe even, you know, what's your message to them? You know, keep working hard, you know, just keep believing in yourself?
Yeah, you know, the main thing is, you know, you can't take anything for granted. I think every day you got to work hard at practice, because that's where it starts. You know, I think the way you practice is how you play. And most opportunities, it comes from during practice. Like for us at the college level, our hardest game is our practice. And I believe, you know, the girls work hard. How you practice is how you play. And once again, you know, if you practice hard, you will transition easily to the game. And you never know when the coach is watching you, you know.
And when you think about, just the success of the women's team in the World Cup, 4 that they have now, obviously a lot of attention has turned to women's pay in the sport. This has become a very controversial issue. Obviously, they're being paid, less than men. How is this something that that you've, thought about as you're recruiting young women to come to AIC?
Well, I don't know that we've thought too much about the pay portion of it as we're recruiting women to come to AIC. I know that I've done a little bit of research recently, and I guess the general feeling from everybody has been, well, the men generate more money, so shouldn't they be paid more? I don't know that that's true. A lot of the stuff I'm reading now indicates that the women over the last 2 World Cups have generated significantly more money than the men. So, I think that they have something to be fighting for here, and what they're saying now, Megan Rapinoe and Alex Morgan, is that it's not just us, but it's for future generations of players that we need to look out for. And I understand what they're saying. If they're generating more income than the men are, greater viewership, they're playing at an incredibly high level, and they're certainly having more success. Why shouldn't they be paid at a similar level or a higher level?
And Tamra, is this something that bothers you?
I wouldn't say that it necessarily bothers me. I mean, seeing Hope Solo sit out of the World Cup was definitely an eye-opener for a lot of people, and I don't think people realize how hard that these women work, and to not be paid and get what they need to get for showing how well that they're doing. I mean, that is difficult.
Right. But you make a good point. Certainly, the argument is, listen, whoever's generating the most money is where the money should be paid. But when you look at, the future of soccer, and we were talking a little bit about these travel leagues and competitive teams, you have all these little girls, and as you mentioned, 3 and 4 years old, kids starting out with soccer. What do you think it's going to be like, 10, 15 years from now for women's soccer?
I think it would be huge. I think, winning 2 World Cups back to back, it shows the federation that the woman is really building the game, and I hope that they continue to support. It was great to see that ESPN has finally come on board to show the women's professional soccer game now for the rest of the season, and I hope that happens in a long-term deal with them.
And do you think this changes things for other sports as well for women?
Yeah, I certainly think it could. If any sport can generate the type of exposure, interest, have the type of success that the women's soccer team has had, I think you could see similar things happening in other sports. Certainly. Yeah.
Okay, and Tamra, so I know you're going into your sophomore year. You're excited about that, and what's your major?
I just began to be a nursing major.